Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and I'm sure all of you have heard the news by now. It's been a day that Bray Wyatt has passed away, and it still just doesn't feel right, It gets sad, Bray Wyatt was truly a nice human being, I never met him, but, from everything I've heard, he's a really loved human, nice, everyone loved him backstage. Every fan interaction, everyone had nice things to say to him. And it's just like, when I first heard the news, I was just in shock. I was like, wow. Hearing it from Triple H, it's sad, man. It really is. And, at the end of the day, the dude has a family, he has kids. And it's messed up, man. It really is. This hits hard. I've never really been alive for a wrestler's passing that I've watched, other from, Luke Harper, Brody Lee, but Bray Wyatt hits harder because, it's like, man, I don't like that. It just doesn't feel right. Yeah. Back in February, I have a video at Montreal, at SmackDown, the show, they do the dark matches after SmackDown, and Bray Wyatt was fighting on the after show at SmackDown in February. So, his last televised match was in January at the Royal Rumble against LA Knight in the Pitch Dark match. He did some house shows after that, some after shows, and I was privileged to see one of them, and I have it on video, him making his walkout, and now I have that on my phone, and it's damn, now he's no longer with us. This SmackDown, I hope is a tribute show. I'm not sure if it is. And just Bray Wyatt, man, the characters, the Fiend was, oh my god, it was amazing, dude. It really was. And 36, such a young age. He had his whole life ahead of him. 36 is young, man. It's young. His whole life ahead of him. He never really got to experience, being a dad. Seeing his kids grow up, and that's just. Forget wrestling aside, that's just something else, man. A lot of people are relating this to the Eddie Guerrero situation. I was one at the time, so obviously I wouldn't have known. Like I said, when wrestlers pass away, they're usually older. Terry Funk, I never watched Terry Funk growing up. Scott Hall, I never watched them, so I don't have a connection to their passing. It's sad. And yeah, that's what it is, man. It's the connection I had with Bray Wyatt. It's I don't know what to say. It's sad. It really is sad. Man. But may he rest in peace. Thank you, for all the memories that he gave me, the WWE universe. Just thank you for all the memories I'm gonna hold on to. You look at the match, the Inferno match with Randy Orton, him being lit on fire, those are just some, wow, crazy memories, back in the Thunderdome. I'll never forget. When he first, came as The Fiend, he attacked Finn Balor, that was sick, man. I remember that, yesterday. And like I said, at SmackDown, I was there, I saw him. And it's just crazy to think that, he's no longer with us. And that's all I gotta say, man. Rest in peace.